SOS Bus is a charity that's been working on the streets of Belfast for 17 years. Our amazing volunteers support the most vulnerable people in our city. We do this by relieving the pressure of the emergency services, by providing a safe space at Shaftesbury Square at our big SOS bus, and by travelling across the city in our response vehicles, responding to calls from the police, the emergency services, and members of the public.
Well, on a typical Friday and Saturday night, we come across clients from all walks of life. We help clients who are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. We have dealt with people and signposted people who are victims of domestic violence. We also provide on the street cover. We are out walking around the streets of Belfast, providing tea, coffee, water and clothes to the homeless, and also sleeping bags if necessary. The majority of our clients would be under the influence of alcohol, although we have seen a spike in the last 2 years of those under the influence of drugs and those overdosing, which has led us to carry naloxone in our walkabout bags at all times now. The service that we provide on a Friday and Saturday night isn't cheap to run. There is maintenance of our large bus, there is maintenance of our minibus, and there's also the cost for resources, for maintaining our defibrillators, for replacing naloxone. And with the use of these minibuses, which the funding is essential for, we're able to go out and actively seek those who need the help, and if necessary, use the minibuses to either transport them to our large bus to a safe place, or to bring them home or somewhere to stay for the night.
As a charity, we rely on donations from the public and from corporate sponsors. In 2023, we were delighted to receive funding from the SPAR and I Community Cashback programme to keep our essential services on the road, along with our buses. It's generous funding like this that allows us to equip our volunteers with life-saving defibrillators, radio communication equipment, and it goes towards the refurbishment of the SOS vehicles, including our SOS Response minibuses, to provide a better service on the streets of Belfast.
So if you are a charity that does rely on donations and doesn't get the government funding, then I would strongly suggest that you get involved with this scheme, because it's incredibly worthwhile and it keeps us providing the services that we can for our service users and to provide safety on the streets.